Hello and welcome back to another video. I'm going to clear everything and we are going to start from the start of the day. I'm going to go from like 5 a.m. I'm going to go from there. So today was brilliant. Big dub this morning. Caught a lovely, I think it was like 5 or 6 hour trade during London. Couldn't be more happy. So we're going to go from here. So start 5 a.m. See if anything comes about. Missed along here. Assuming Mr. Long, we've got these heights here. Nice. Is there an RB block on the 5 or 10 minute? 30 minute? Hourly? 4 hour? No, okay, so maybe we didn't miss anything. As of yet. Might have missed one here, but see nothing that I've missed. Okay, so let's carry on. We've got accumulation here. So a new tool I've been using is this. So we've had an accumulation from here to like here, maybe. No, it could be from here to there. Let's have a look. Yeah, we seem to kind of retest that level again, so maybe that candle there. Yeah, I'm liking this, right? So we've got a nice high to low here, back on the 5 minute. So far we keep rejecting off these highs here, which I can only imagine is the price we've been rejecting all bloody week. So we've got this here. Let's see how far we go down. We've got 10 a.m. from yesterday. Poses some sort of resistance there. Sweep these lows. Is there anything down here that we could possibly take? We've got high to low here. Have we got anything down here that poses as accumulation? We've got this RB block. Hopefully on 10 or 15 minute. 10 minute maybe. I think 10 minute might be the one. Let's mark that out. What do we have? Well, we have fib level. Oh, I'm not totally sure because the value area is like here somewhere. So maybe there's something else that I'm missing. Let's go back up on that. Anything else? 5 minute maybe. Yeah, I mean there's some wicks here, which we are inside now. So we've obviously retested this level, which I hope is value area. Which is, so I hope we come down to this level and get a nice rejection. Nothing I'll take unless we come back up to the top. Yeah, nice rejection, lovely jubbly. Okay, did we come up here? Hopefully we do. Hopefully this is our new low. So fib from high to low here. Okay, we've got 5 minute. What do we have? Shit ton of accumulation from about here to here. So where's our value area? It's up here. Point of control's there. Okay, so yeah, it's about the same on here. So we'll keep that marked. So now this has been our resistance now. So let's see how it reacts once we come up here. So we've got VWAP, we've got 10 a.m. from yesterday, so maybe this could be your entry from here or here with this stop, or maybe a short, small stop, or you could enter from here if you're really trying to tick it. With that VWAP though, it probably would be best going from here if you were to, hopefully we push higher. Okay, we're visiting value area again. We push down further. Oh, get rid of that. So does this make it any more valid? Do we have, okay, we have a shit ton accumulation from maybe here to about here. We got, so we got value area low there, which maybe lines up with this, and it does. So this could be our rejection any minute now. Here, yeah, look at that. So why do we do that? Well, we had lots of accumulation in this area. We had Fibonacci. We had a small rejection wick here, which possibly could have been your entry with this stop here. Yeah, I like that a lot. That would be nice. Rejected off this, and now this is now support, so maybe your take profit could be up here on that point of control, which is hit already. Lovely stuff. Okay, let's carry on. Anything else that we're seeing? So not so much right now. Remove this, I think, because this is kind of doing its job. So I'm just going to remove this. Anything happening now? Come lower into that 15-minute RB block that I marked, which is down here. Reject off it nicely. Okay, so let's mark this out. So we've gone from at least here to about here. So nice, lovely jubbly. Could probably short off of this if you were, but no, it wouldn't have worked. So you had very area low, and then was there a wick? There was on the 5-minute, so you maybe could have entered off that. I'm assuming now it's probably going to go down. If I could have guessed. Okay, nothing crazy, just a load of chop. We move up. Okay, so what do we have? What do we have? Well, we have fib. Get out of me. We have fib here to here now, so this is relevant. Still only at 6 o'clock, which is mental. So here to here, we've got 10 p.m. open, bang on. We've got anything else? 10, 15, 30. I mean, it all aligned up here. Let's just mark all this out because this looks very good. That's inside there. Is there anything that we could do to kind of make this? And there's quite a lot of chop here, so just keep that there, but then place another one from here to here. Value area low is there, value area high is here, which is perfect because that could be your entry, that could be a stop. That's gorgeous. So yes, I definitely want to take this. I know VWAP's pretty far away. Small stop. Taking profit at this value area high here. So it's small one to what? 2. Look, I mean, that is just gorgeous, bro. It's insane. Like, actually in fucking insane. Like, it is mental. To the wick. To the wick. The one I enter weighted perfectly. I called this before. We had the perfect alignment on fib for the 10 p.m. We had a rejection block. This here had lovely formation here to here, which helped us enter here, put your stop here, so we can get rid of this. So this was now our entry here. This here as well. So lovely. Shorten off this with the stop here, this high, and we're taking it down to this value area high. And we passed through blue VWAP, which is brilliant. Straight back down. I mean, you couldn't get any better than that. Now there could be an entry down here, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just remove all of these so our screen isn't, kerfuffled. I'm gonna keep that there because I still think that's quite relevant. Okay, so obviously we've got this low tie here marked out, so we've got fib there, which is aligning on that 1 minute RB, I think, that we had marked earlier. It is 5 minute. Is there anything there? Yeah, up there. 10 minute, 15 minute. Yeah, there's something here that I like. It's nice. Now let's try and find something valid here. So that's value area low, lovely. So if we come down here, this could be a value area low. You enter off of that with your RB, which is also in line with this. So let's mark out this here. Go from this to say this way. That takes you. I'm not sure about that then. Chopping like that, and your value area isn't there. You might see a rejection off this right now after this midnight open then, before we come up. Yep. Okay. Take profit up here, or up here probably. Up here, taking partials there. Let's have a look. Edginess, is it edginess, is it edginess? Come on, come down just a little bit like 50 cent. Okay, so we're back up here now. Is there anything up here that we're missing? So this low tie here. 10 p.m. key open again. Anything here that could be this here, from here to about here, is here. So maybe that could be the entry point here. You could see a rejection off here, which is also in line with the RB block from the last one. We've got a 10-minute rejection wick. Yes, we do. 15-minute. Yes, we do. Same place. So it's a really top ticket. I think I'm going to go from here. Stop at the top here. Taking it back down to here. See what happens. Taps us in. And we're out instantly. Okay. We might reject off this. No, we don't. Okay, we push higher. Okay. It's the first loss. Doesn't matter because we were, I mean, like, make it back instantly. And it's still only 8 o'clock. I would never take this amount, but I'm just going through the amount of opportunities that you can get. So now we'll pass it through a little bit, see what we got, see what we got, see if we move. I can cancel this limit. Okay, right, we're moving, we're moving. The time is, it's gone 15 minutes. What do we have? So we've got this here that I'm interested about. So 1 4 1 4 1. Lovely. So we've got red view up there. We've got RB on the 15 minute. So let's mark that out with our stop right there because there's a wick there that's protecting us. This was the actual one I took. So let's mark that out. Now remove this. Now, is there anything that we could take here in terms of value area? So we're going to remark this one now because this is valid. Go from here back to right here. And there's this one. So value area high is there. RB block there. We've got V up there, which is gorgeous. We could definitely enter off this. Now watch. This is called the definition of top ticking. So stop there. Literally a 6 point stop. Taking it down to here. Maybe being realistic. Maybe this value area high. Yeah, that value area high there. Be a great exit point. Go back on the 10-minute now. Try and find something that I could draw to make this good. I mean, do we have anything? Not necessarily, really, no. We've got this from here to currently. Oh, this is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. I mean, full risk, it's 16 units. I mean, I would fucking full put shit out of this. You couldn't get a better entry than that. Honest to God. Look at this, bro. Look at this. You ready? Definition of top ticking. 3, 2, and 1. There's a bit of this. There's a bit of this. Stop being a gimp. Okay, well, let's not be silly here. Let's not be silly here. Let's not be silly here, mate. This is not what we do. Yeah, it failed me. I'm taking it again. Taking it back to true day open, which was this value area high. Gorgeous, 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 which was right here. Take that down there. Okay. 5-hour trade. Lovely. 16 units because that's the max you can do on trading view. Trader bait on my lucid. Ticks me in. I exited I think maybe 3 units here. I took 8. So lovely. Straight away break even. Ain't even got to worry because I know that's the top tick. I expect a rebalance of this level, move lower, or maybe a rebalance up here later on. A rebalance this area, probably come back up here and drop. Nice, nice. I just like that was the trade I took today, and I just couldn't believe it. It was the easiest shit ever, and it retests. I think this value area high, and yeah, comes back down, and then obviously I think breaks the high this time. But yeah, right. And then New York. I'm just gonna skip to New York. That was just unreal. Okay, what's the time? I skipped a bit. Yeah, there's nothing going on here. I didn't see anything going on here. So nothing that I'd have vented from. And there was so much going on. I mean, there was this here. So from maybe here to here, there was, oh my God, well, there was something that you could have vented off. 10 p.m. key open. There was, let's try this, see what this was. Oh my God. Well, I mean, I'm lying here. We had fib inside the golden area. We had this value area high here, projection of this with 10 p.m. with, I mean, with VWAP. Can you get a better entry than this, really? I don't think so. I'm going to share this to my friends later. They are not going to. Okay. Now we obviously have to go for a bigger stop because it's New York and the candle sizes are a million times bigger. So your stop could probably be, say, here. I'm happy for that. Taking it up to this value here. You could take profits there, or you could maybe hold. No, I'd probably take it there realistically. So that would be it. Do we have any rejection area here? If we did, we do kind of. Nothing serious though. 1 hour, probably nothing. No, nothing that I see. No, not really. Okay, so let's have a look. We would bounce down, and would we get to here? I think we probably would. So now we've gone from here to where was it? About here before we broke the where's it gone? Oh yeah. So yeah, that would be my take profit. You would probably expect to see a rejection of this area or this area near VWAP because it's true day open value area. This wick here, but we'll let it ride, and there we go. See that rejection instantly. Obviously, now it'd start trailing like this. And that's take profit, I'm assuming. Yeah, cool. Right. And see that, look, hesitates, obviously flies up. Now this is where I go fucking mental. So we've obviously got this here from, where was it? So from here, here, what's everything looking like? Brazilian, really, isn't it? Let's draw that out to its max extension, which is bang on with majority of things, okay? Which is gorgeous. We obviously had this high to low here with value area high here. So I'm pretty sure I told everyone to take this in chat. Well, I am sure. I said it. I said this is a perfect short value area high here and here, which just gives me double the amount of confirmation. We have VWAP here, rejection wick there. 15-minute, do we have anything? Yes, we do, which this could then be your entry. So if we go back in time, that could be your entry here. So where that wick's gone. And I'm pretty sure this was the short of the day. Let's have a look. It was. Would have held break even there to probably down here. And it's just dumped ever since. And I made someone on their live account 2.6, if you genuinely don't believe me. I'm just going to message, bro, this shit is actually insane. Watch the new YouTube video I'm posting. It's long as fuck, but men or mad. Okay, let's go to this. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. You ready? Oh, nice stuff, dude. Literally, I took this short down to here. I exited this low. I took the retest of the short down, and then this was the short of the day, and the guy in the chat was literally glazing my wink hole. He literally like loves me on his live account. Look, stopped out with 260, and I told him to short this. It's crazy, bro. Like it's madness. That will do for today. So let's log it. What was my trade? Well, there was. Let's go back. It was what time? I had two today, I think. Let's refresh this. Oh, it took ages last time. Oh, maybe not this time. So let's go to today. This was the break-even trade where I took a long. Might have been here. It was here. Went up and I took break-even. So that was from fib value area. Oh, bless me. I don't think there was any rejection area, so I'm going to avoid that. No, yeah, fib, volume profile, reaction of this, and QQQ. Mistakes, maybe wrong momentum. It definitely was the wrong momentum. That's why I went break even. And then this win here. Okay, well, let's go back to the time that I took this, which was here. So at this point in time, this sorry, not marked properly. This was the value area high. Oh, wait, go. That was the value area high, so let's go on the high time frame. Take a look. So this was the value area high. I'm gonna mark that. Okay, so what else do we have? Just go back. Why are you playing with me? So obviously at this value area high, then we have I think a 15-minute RB, which is gorgeous with the stop there. We had VWAP. So let's do this again. Apologies. Do this again. So we had a 15-minute RB with alignment. There was fib. There was no outlier. There was rejection areas. Yes, there was on all time frames, and we used volume profile, and there was a reaction of VWAP and NQ. Maybe not enough risk, not uh, limited risk for good setup. Yeah, so that was it. Gorgeous. And then we go down to true day open. Bounce back. Oh, I'm just so happy with today. I'm so sorry for this long ass video. Oh, one thing we didn't check was how the account was doing, which I think we're a couple $100 over, which I'm happy with. Yeah, gorgeous. Okay, we are gonna get we are going to get a payout soon. I feel it in my bones, bro. There's just nothing we can't do. Next week I have an empty fucking calendar, so I'm gonna be trading so much. This video has been going for 30 minutes. It's going to take so long to upload. Thank you ever so much for watching, which you never do. But when I'm rich and I can post this shit, then fucking yeah. I love this shit. I actually love trading. Days like this, look, one day covers all losses, bro. Almost all losses. We're going so well this month. If we just didn't have these stupid days where I lost stupid amounts of money for no reason, Forgot I was on my fucking paper account on this day. Didn't take the trades that I was supposed to on other days, like these days here. I'd have had a payout by now. But this is where experience comes down to, and this is where we will get a payout because I am now optimizing and going for the win. Right, thank you very much. See you later. Bye bye.